Shalom Israel, this is Bishop Nathaniel. The Israelites have been scattered across the four corners of the earth, as prophesied in Deuteronomy the 28th chapter. Here in Israel United in Christ, we need your help to recover the remnant of our people, teach them the gospel. Please help us, support us, and join or donate to the Booster Club today. Shalom. So now, let's go from there. Give me Jeremiah 31. Wait a minute, make sure I get it right. Do I want Jeremiah 31? Yes. So, understand about Eve. What Eve went through listening to Satan is the same thing that our sisters, our lovely sisters, go through today. They don't like listening to their husband that God put over them. Why'd I got to listen to him? I'd rather listen to the white man. I'm going to give you another example of that. One of our lovely sisters here, she says, I want to get married to brother so-and-so. We said, sister, brother so-and-so's not ready to get married. I think he is ready. He's not ready. She goes get brother so-and-so. Brother so-and-so says, I'm ready to get married. We said, you're not ready to get married. He said, I am ready to get married. And we said, furthermore, she ain't ready to get married. What sisters has she counseled with to prepare her for a wife? He says, she speaks with sister so-and-so. I said, sister so-and-so's not married. She's been divorced several times. What are you talking about? How is she giving her counsel? So I'm the stupid old man up here on the podium. I said, have at it. You do what you want. So they get married. He comes home. The house is filthy. There's old McDonald's all on the stove, empty Chinese cups. And the wife, is this my phone? No, where's my phone? I'm going to do his wife. His wife is on the phone, texting and on Facebook and Instagram, send. He goes, sister, I am hungry. I've been here. I went out to work for 17 hours. I come home, there's no food. There's nothing here. She's like, okay. He has to call his mom to go get some food. That's day one. Day two. He comes home. She's texting. She's on the phone, Facebook, Instagram. Send. Sister, I come home. 17 hours. Work. You don't have to work. I pay all the bills in the house, sister. Why you do this to me? She's like, the next day. Now, I'm just rushing through it because, they bumping and grinding because I tell you, sex is good in the beginning. Sex is good. Remind me, we're going to show that video, D is good. Remember, D is good. Anyway, I put a disclaimer on that. So afterwards, he's at work and comes home. So now this is day 3 now. You got the same McDonald's cups that was on the stove is still there. Yeah. The same Chinese food stuff is still there. She's on the phone, again, texting with her friends on Facebook and Instagram. And here he go. Sister. This is the posture he got. Sister. I'm hungry. I worked 17 hours. There's no food. She's like, yeah. He couldn't take it. He starts cursing her out. He's raising his voice, yelling in the house. She says, you don't talk to me like that. She's grabbed his clothes to throw his clothes out the house that he's paying for. She does it. She throws his clothes out the house. He can't take it. So he grabs her around the neck and begins to strangle her. And that ain't the sex thing. I'm into a real choking. God. She manages to get away. Oh, God. She runs out. Call the police. C'est passé. C'est. So now the cops are there. The brother ends. She says, I call my God on you. I call my God on you. The white man come and locks a nigga up. The nigga's in jail. This is happy wedding day. This is his honeymoon. Honeymoon. In jail.
With big niggas looking at you. You scared to go to the bathroom because the toilet is in the middle of a huddle of Negroes.
The toilet is public.
It's public.
In
It's
jail,
no
it ain't no private toilet. It's public.
You can't
when you sit down, everybody looking at you.
Yeah. You can't knock on the bar and say, listen, I need to go to the bathroom. They look at you like, nigga, it's right there.
No, that brother right there didn't have a chance to ask for the bathroom. He toileted in these boxes.
That's right. When the cops came, all you heard was, you know, some of y'all get scared like that. You see that white man come with the gun, you just let it go. Anyway. But we didn't know what we were talking about when we said he's not ready to be married and neither is she. She ain't ready. Nobody listens to us.
Yeah, Bishop, you the same way we were sitting down, we call that brother. You tell him, hey, brother, leave that sister alone. He's not. She's not ready yet. You're not ready yet. You just came in from some drama. You're not ready yet. He know what you saying. He gonna call Bishop Kanai all the way in Austin. Yeah. Then I said, brother, what's wrong with you? Why would you call Bishop Kanai? Bishop Kanai don't know nothing about you. Exactly. He just come here. Yeah. I said. He said, nah. Bishop Kanai think he's. I said, Bishop Kanai don't know. We know. I'm telling you, it's not okay. Exactly. And he go on, break every laws. Now he's in jail.
And let me tell you something, brothers, anytime your wife or the sisters, like we'll pretty much know them, or if I don't know a sister, I could ask somebody here about her. So what she will do to get around that, she'll call another state where Bishop Kanai is or one of the captains who don't know her and give her a dramatic sorry behind story to get the brother, oh, is that what happened? Then when he call us, nah, that whole lying right there. That ain't what happened. We know her. This is what she did. They're like, oh, shoot, that's why she called me. So when y'all people call me, they know I might not know. And they give me this melodramatic story, sad, cry me a river story. And I'm thinking, she's the devil because she know I don't know what's going on with her. That's why she called.
We are already ahead of the game. We already know. When we get those out-of-state calls, we say, this is a wicked Negro. Mm-hmm. We already know. So where are you calling from, sister? Where are you calling from, brother? So-and-so, okay, thank you. I'll call you back.
Right.
Call them. Why is this woman calling me up all the way over here?
There you go. That's it. So now, sisters, just like Eve wanted to be equal to her man. She listened to the white man, the devil. So it's the same thought today. Satan is telling the sisters that she can be her own person. She can be a feminist. She can be an individual. She can be independent. Yep. But what the devil does not tell you, remember when she says, God says we're going to die if we did. And Satan lies and said, you shall not surely die. So now the woman today says, well, is it my role to be married? He's saying, no, you don't have to be married. You can be independent. You can be a feminist. Do your own thing. You don't need no man. You can do bad all by yourself. But now what the Satan doesn't tell her is that life, that independent feminist life leads to loneliness. It leads to separation and or divorce. It can lead to lesbianism. Because it's natural in every man and woman to want what? Companionship. So that's what it leads to. But Satan don't tell a woman that.
Yeah, same thing happened with that relationship you just mentioned. Sister ain't working, their brother paying the rent. Then you going to get the brother locked in jail. How the hell you going to pay your rent?
There you go.
Satan did not tell her that.
And then get a order of protection, a restraining order. You can't be with her within 75 feet. And these are newlyweds. If he gets near, if he makes a phone call, if he sends her a text message, he can go back to jail.
If he pays the bill, he's in trouble because he can't even get close enough to pay the bill. Because that's how I would say it. I would say it just like that.
Give me Jeremiah 31:22. So your sisters that listen to the white man as your God, and he tells you be independent. You can be bad all by yourself. Be a feminist. You're going to live a life of separation, divorce, loneliness, and lesbianism. Read that.
Jeremiah chapter 31, verse 22. How long wilt thou go about, O thou backsliding daughter?
Oh, backsliding daughter. You have many of you sisters that come in. You say, I love the Lord. I love Jesus. But the second you raise your voice at her and say, don't do A, B, or C, now she's angry at you. Go ahead.
For the Lord hath created a new thing in the earth. A woman shall compass a man.
And it always shocked me about these black feminists who say the man is no good. And let me tell you, sisters that listen to that, but its statistics show you there are more college educated women than there are black. Do you understand what I'm saying? There's more women, black women, college educated with good jobs than are black and Latin men. Do anybody know what I'm talking about? Yes, they say black men, more males are incarcerated and or homosexual, sell drugs. Whereas with the female, the black Latin female, she has more education. She has more going for her. So when I hear a black feminist talk about, oh, you men try to hold us down. Hello, I just got out of jail. What do you mean I'm trying to hold you down? I need a place to live. What do you mean I'm trying to hold you down? You know, they take on the white woman's problems, a lot of them. Not all of them, but some of them. What do white women say? Yeah, those are my problems too. It's an old tactic that Satan has devised, divide them and conquer them. What does he do? Pit the woman against the man. Let me ask y'all a question. Did the women come on a separate slave ship from us? They came on the same damn ship. We were shackled to each other in slavery. We're going to be, sister, in case you didn't know it, we was in bondage together. We're going to be delivered together. It ain't no, oh, I'm going to do my feminist thing and I'm going to get free first. No, that's not happening. It ain't happening. That's not Bible, sis. That's not Bible. Okay. Now, watch this. Read it again.
Jeremiah chapter 31 and verse 22. How long wilt thou go about, O thou backsliding daughter? For the Lord hath created a new thing in the earth. A woman shall compass a man.
A woman shall compass a man. You know what it says? Backsliding. Here you got the truth right here. To backslide, you ever see Michael Jackson do the moonwalk and you going back? That's what God is saying about the woman. Because when it says a woman shall compass a man, she's not living a life like Esther, who did what with her power? What did Esther do with her power? She helped her nation. That's not what they're doing. With all the college education, with all the kudos in society, they're not doing It's me. Narcissist. I'm a woman. I'm going to do myself. To hell with the rest of my people. That's her American Negro mindset. That's how it is. Now watch. Give me Isaiah 3 and 12. These are popular scriptures. We've gone over these many, many times. And I thought I would never go over them again for a while because the sisters were doing somewhat fairly well until Beelzebub raised her head. And you know, what's that game when you hit the whack-a-mole? You got a whack-a-mole. Is that the name of the game? Where that little thing come up and you got a pat, pat, pat on the head? Here go the woman, raising her head to curse out the man, curse him out, rise up over him. You got to whack that head back in there. Stop doing that. Read that.
Isaiah chapter 3 and verse 12.
And let me tell you something. We out traveling doing the Lord's work. Some of you wives call the brothers on the trip and complain about bills. Sisters, don't do that. Some of these brothers had a head full of head. Half of them have bald now. Cause of you. We go out to do the work. Light bill is due. They cut off the lights. Listen, sis, call brother so-and-so. We're going to get the money. Just get the money. Get your lights cut back on. But don't wait. Now, she knew the light bill was due already. She home all day. Wait till the brother goes out to do God's work. I'm going to wait till he land. Then I'm going to spring it on him. Now make the brothers, hey, he's all nervous and sweating and hair falling out. It's crazy. Sisters, don't do that. Remind me to talk about pillar of rest.
Yeah, Bishop, you remember that brother?
Yeah, you had an afro. Yeah.
You remember that brother? That brother was in some good spirits. Soon he heard the news.
Yes.
He looked like he said, "You all right, brother? You okay? You sure? You want something to drink or what's going on here? You good?"
Read that.
Isaiah chapter 3 verse 12. As for my people, children are their oppressors.
That's these single parent households. Children are their oppressors. Go ahead.
And women rule over them.
That goes back to Jeremiah 31, that prophecy about a woman shall compass a man. Women ruling over them. What Satan did was divide the family. He says to the woman, as he did in the garden, you can eat of this fruit. You can learn this. And you don't have to listen to that man you got. You can tell him what to do. Really? Yes, you can tell him what to do. Okay, I'm going to do that. She did that. and they got their lifespan cut down because of what she did. Both of them. Read.
O my people, they which lead thee cause.
That's the woman. Remember it said the woman shall what? Read that again, Isaac.
As for my people, children are their oppressors.
This is the part I want.
And women rule over them.
Women rule over them. Go ahead.
O my people, they which lead thee
The woman
cause thee to err.
caused us to what?
To err.
To sin. The same way Eve did in the garden. Adam. We can learn this. We ain't got to listen to what God says. Satan told me, the serpent, that beautiful. She probably said an angel from heaven came and told me. She didn't say the devil said, or Satan. She said an angel from heaven came and spoke to me. You ever had these women have all these dreams? You brothers know these women that got dreams all the time? Tell them to stop taking Xanax. That's what's been going on. Give me verse 16, same chapter.
Verse 16. Moreover, the Lord saith, because the daughters of Zion are haughty.
Hey, over here. Can we look up haughty? I don't know what that means. I did, but I'll have a short-term memory. I don't know what that means. Let's look it up. Haughty. Because the daughters of Zion, that's the black and Latin woman, primarily the black one, arrogantly superior and disdainful. Synonyms: proud, arrogant, vain. Oh, vain. Oh, listen. In Liberia, let me tell you, there's hair weaves, but not a lot. You could see who got money and who don't. The ones who got hair weaves got money. They want to live like the American black woman. It says vain, conceited, snobbish, superior, self-important, pompous, supercilious, condescending. You ever see the commercial where a woman squeezes her gigantic behind in a pair of jeans and says to her, and she know they don't fit. Y'all know the commercial I'm talking about. She says, do these look good on me? And he gets a Twix and shoves it in his mouth. They call it a Twix moment. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Because he know if he say anything, baby, that's too little for you. He gonna get railed on by the woman. She gonna curse him out. She might not even give him no sex tonight. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And the reason y'all being quiet, because some of y'all going through that right now. And your wife is on that side of the room, so you don't know what to say right now. Cannot be honest. You cannot, because you ain't gonna get no booty tonight. Read verse 16 again.
Verse 16. Moreover, the Lord saith, because the daughters of Zion are haughty, and walk with stretched forth necks.
You know what it means to walk with a stretched forth neck? What does this allude to? She's in everybody's business but her own. She in your business, she in your business, she in your business. There have been sisters this week told other sisters, leave your husband. You could do bad all by yourself. Leave him, because they got in an argument. Are you kidding me? They get into it. My mama just passed. They've been together, 40 years. Argued every week. It was a normal thing. But it meant nothing. But for them, what do they call them, millennials? These millennial hoes. That's what I'm going to call them. Huh, you just leave. He raised his voice to you, girl. Leave. Stop listening to her. She's a demon. She going to be lonely, a feminist, and or a lesbian. Watch. Just watch. Yeah.
You still got the definition haughty? Put it back up there, please, for a second. When I look at words like this, I always think in two senses whenever I look at particular words that pertain to the spirit in which we carry. We talking about haughty. I'm looking at the synonym: proud, arrogant, vain, conceited, snobbish, superior, self-important, pompous. Y'all see these words. The question that you have to ask is: this haughtiness is done to all people? No. It's her haughtiness is against her husband. That's what, because when they go to work, they ain't haughty at all. They obeying every law, every word, every policy, everything. They're doing it all. But when they come home to who they call Lord, they got this nasty attitude with them.
Shalom. This is Bishop Nathaniel of Israel United in Christ. Please subscribe to our YouTube channels. Stay up to date with our latest events, music, and classroom lessons. IUIC plans to continue visiting different countries where this gospel has not been preached before. IUIC needs your help in pushing this truth. So join us. Subscribe to our Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and podcast, and stay up to date with us. For more information, please visit www.israelunite.org.